Okay, I think we are live. Let's see. Oops. All right, I think we are live here. Sorry for the little delay, trying to get things up and running. Trying to see if I can fix this YouTube stuff once and for all, but it is definitely not playing along well, unfortunately. Okay.
Hey, laser
Hey,
lips. Your
hey,
mama was a snow
how's it
globe.
going, Kita? Good to see you. Good to see you. Looks like things seem to be working all right. Excellent, excellent. This is my usual encoding overloaded concerner turning down. Oh boy, my encoding is overloaded for according to my stuff, but whatever. I think it'll work. How's your day going? We're gonna get rocking and rolling here. I'm going to switch over to a different view so I can see things a little bit better. Interesting is it is not sending through the chat stuff. That's very weird. Cool. All right. Well, we'll get rocking and rolling anyways. I'm going to try and keep an eye on this and say, oh, hey, that's working there. Oh, no, Mo, sciatic. That's terrible. I can't imagine like that. That probably hurts pretty bad. Hopefully you're able to. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you went to the car show, right? You went to like a classic car show or whatever. And I get started off by like trying to go out and collect some keys out there if I can, get warmed up, and then we'll hop onto some other stuff. Let's see. Hold on one second. Let me do a little screen blur here. I just got an invite to something. Oh, right, I can't blur on the Mac. That's funny. Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't know who that is. Is that somebody? I don't know who that was that just invited me. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get back out into the wild here. Um, Gosh, today is what? Today was Wednesday. Like time is flying. Getting through the week as quickly as we can. Let me see your note here, Kita. Yes, attention deficit. Oh, Corvette. Hey, old Ford. Oh yeah, fluffy doggy. Not supposed. Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, I'm definitely a sucker for classic cars. They're a lot of fun. Just the evolution of automobiles and the different eras and just the folks that put a lot of time and energy and take great pride in keeping those old machines running. I'm a big fan. Oh, good. Right away, I'm getting some dust devils. Oh, uh-oh. Not like that guy. Get away from me. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, a little bit of that. Wait, who? How did I? All right, that guy is toast. Toast. Let's see. Not so. Oh, El Caminos are nice. I used to hate El Caminos back in the day. I used to think they were just like I don't know, like the worst thing ever. But over time, I really started to appreciate them more. Just the uniqueness of them. Hey Neela, good to see you. Good morning to you. You're up like super early. And I also see that the YouTube chat thing is still broken. Let me see if I can fix this on the fly real quick. Hopefully I don't get gunned down in the streets. Tight. Um, Hold on 1 second. I have my little helper. 1 second. Trying to do a little troubleshooting with the chat messages here on the YouTube side. So bear with me if I pause for a moment. Goes to the picture. I'll have to check that out, Keto. I'll have to go check out those pictures. I love seeing classic cars. It is one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. I like pretty much all cars in general. There's a few cars I don't like, but mostly like them all. I might have to. I wonder if I need to reload this. I wonder if that's the problem. Trying to see what it's trying to look. All right, well, I'm going to keep rolling and we'll see what my little debugger tells me here in just a moment. So I found one of my, here I'm going to really nerd out on y'all. So what I had found was the way I'd implemented my own way of combining the chat from YouTube and Twitch into the view for you all and in a view for myself so I can reply to messages and keep better track of them was that there's different ways to do it. So like one of the ways it used to be done is you would kind of poll, which would mean it would constantly ping Google servers, YouTube to try and figure out if there were messages, and if there were, it would pull them through. So I got that working like yesterday for Reels. I figured out what the main problems were, and I was pretty excited about it. But in all my testing, I actually ended up exhausting my quota because you actually have a quota for usage of how many times you can poll in a day or per hour. And then the code kind of went haywire, and since it couldn't connect, it just kept going and put me in a loop where messages didn't come through. But like when I started my stream, messages came through, and then they just stopped. And then I researched it more, and they use something called gRPC, which is more of like a push, where I kind of listen, and then YouTube just kind of pushes that stuff through. So I spent a bunch of time getting that, but I actually didn't have time to test it before starting the stream. And so I was like, well, I got to get going on it, and worst case, it doesn't work, and I'll just do what I did last night and keep a tab open for YouTube and try and keep an eye on the messages, because that's really about the best I can do. But I think something went wrong, and it didn't know that I had a stream running, so good times. You got up to watch my stream. That's awesome. Well, thank you, Neela. I really appreciate you getting up extra early to come hang out and watch me make a fool of myself. Yes, it was a YouTube chat. Oh my God. The debugger's like, are you sure it was a chat from YouTube that somebody said? That was very perfect. Very perfect. All right, let's go. What I might need to do, I have a plan here. This might clear out the chat for a moment. So bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to let it refresh this. Refresh. All right, that's going to... Oh, no, that didn't clear that out. Okay, that's good. That's good. I might need to close this. Let me see if I can redock this. What is going on here? Oh my gosh, I hate computers. Oh yeah, the dust. Yeah, Neela, good call. Yeah, the dust storm. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Honestly, I really don't mind. Well, I guess what I really like about it is the like being able to just kind of like run around and just like constantly get stuff going. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can send a message real quick. Does this get to YouTube? Wait a minute. It didn't. Hey, my message got through. What? Excellent, excellent. Oh, ads. Okay, good call, good call. All right, we'll have to see now. So my messages did post through. Test, test. Let's see if yours come through. I'll have to wait and see. I don't know how long it takes for the polling to happen. So you're learning as you go. Okay, yeah. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to like really get my act together here. Holy cow, Layla. Good to see you. Thank you for the raid. That's a huge raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. Oh my gosh. Let's see if this works. There we go. A little shout out for you, Layla. Thank you. How did your stream wrap up there at the end? Oh, I'm getting. Can you believe I was just watching the game in my OBS instead of on my my screen because I'm trying to make sure the chat stuff's working because I just was like tweaking it on the fly. Uh, Thank you again for the raid. It's a huge raid. Very much appreciate it. Raiders, how are you all doing this evening? Coming hot off the heels of probably some insane gameplay from Layla. She's top tier player that we can all learn from. See like how I'm stuck on this? That Layla would never do anything like that. Never. This is my pro strat is getting stuck on everything. You just ran a quick cash DUA legendary. It's always a good way to end a stream. I kind of like that too. Go out like on top, right? Hey Breezy, good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing? Why is everybody... Oh, that's going to hurt. All I want is... Wait a minute. I am just looking for... And there we go. Those Dust Devils, they got put down. They got put down. Consider turning down video settings or using faster encoding. Okay. My OBS is not happy with me. Hopefully the stream's coming through okay. Let me take a look at what's going on over that side. Act busy. Thank you, Neela. Thank you, Neela. So one of the things I'm trying to do here is we're playing along and I'm running into everything is I was trying to troubleshoot why the YouTube chat is not coming through. And I still don't have a solution for that. So good times. Excellent. Excellent. What's everyone been up to? What should I do tonight? What kind of terrible things can I do to like, you know, ruin my own life in this game? I was hoping to just kind of get a bunch of these. I wanted to warm up just by getting some keys. I was hoping to get some more of these Dust Devils, but I need some more Dust Storms. I wouldn't mind doing the realism mode, but I don't really want to do it by myself. I kind of feel like, and you all tell me, like, I feel like I can't get the Dust Devil guys, like, to regularly spawn unless there's really, like, a dust storm happening. I gotta do the old glasses, not glasses thing here. Really kills you inside. Yeah, oh my gosh. I know. You know, what's funny is, Layla, I was watching you in Tux, and I saw some close calls. I think you were, like, when I was watching you, I think you were doing Stranded Tanker, I think. Like early, you were really early on. I know Tux got downed once, and then you picked him up. And it seemed like you all were doing pretty good. Like I poked my head in a few other times, and that seemed like it was going well. But then it kept reminding me of like why most of my hardcore agents don't last very long. Oh, why am I bleeding? What have I done here? Hey, there's a dust devil. Come here. Thank you for the key. Earlier, I was playing for just a short little while. Jeez, these guys are literally like climbing over the walls to come get me. Alright, that's... Alright, who else wants some? Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I guess I can't stand still because then they'll cool them down. Hi, I'm new here from Mary. Hi, welcome in, Tux. My name is Failcakes. I live up to my name constantly. I sometimes read bedtime stories late at night. Had to make it known I'm from the raid so she doesn't punch me in the face. Yeah, that's really tough. I can't believe you made it to the whole Keener thing and then it. I don't even think there's no way I could do. I don't think I could do Keener in hardcore slash realism mode. It would be insta death for me. All right, where are these guys? Come here. Time to die and give me a key. No, no. Are we both stuck? Because don't go, don't, no. Son of a gun. I like how he hesitated, like deciding whether he was going to jump down or not. I mean, Tux isn't here, right? I mean, I'm not surprised that Tux went down, but that is unfortunate that you both went down at the same time. Oh, but yeah, you're right. You were both downed, but there was nobody to res you, right? So, not much you can do about that. Yeah. Oh, I know. That's you just like are like it's like no. Hopefully there was nothing like weird or awkward said in your last moments of life together. Of like, I regret everything. Well, if you guys want to drop a few more keys, I would appreciate it. Not calling for backup. Never call for backup. Oh wow, they're way over there. I will come to you guys. Just wait. Don't jump down. Oh my god. Pretty sure I said don't jump down, but that's alright. Ow. I'm using my nice SMG. I think this guy's too heavy to get back up. He's like, I fell down. Oh. Haha. What are you going to do about it now? That's what I thought. Leaving. You're not even my real mom. Dogs don't leave. I guess depending on how long y'all are able to stay up, let me know and I will, because you are so kind to bring in this wonderful raid and all these wonderful raiders, I will read a bedtime story whenever y'all are ready to sign off. But I also know that you sometimes just randomly fall asleep to my streams, so I will do my best. What? Oh, I got a boss. No. Ow, ow, ow. I guess I should take my glasses off. That would be better. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Well, well, that was unfortunate, as they say. Unfortunate. That did not happen the way I wanted it to. Yeah. Oh, good call, Neela. Neela, you have wonderful things to say. I'm so sorry your chats aren't coming through though. Do activities. Oh yeah, yeah. I will get going on some activities too. Like I try and shortcut it because like I don't always want to like just go do like a propaganda uh, to keep things rolling, but I will. If I announce that I'm going to sleep, then it's GG's. I have to randomly fall asleep. I get performance anxiety otherwise. No chance I'm sleeping. Wait, like, so if you're like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep, it's a challenge. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Just treat it like doing solo zoo. Birdhouse. It's birdhouse. Going to sleep is birdhouse. All right. How many keys did I get in the end there? 5. Oh. I also feel like, wait, did it? Okay, so I've noticed that there's like a little glitch. Like if you go and open a bunch of apparel caches for the event, like the counter doesn't go up until later. It's kind of weird. Mm, all right, I will go do something useful here. I'm tired of rescuing hostages, but they might need it. Let's go get them. I just have to passively drift off. Just like, I mean, that's like the ultimate Irish goodbye, is it not? It's like the stream version of the Irish goodbye. Well, it was nice of them to greet me right as I. Oh, wait! I gotta reload. I don't have my stacks. Oh, there's more, but there's more. There's always more. I hate New York because I can never tell where they're coming from. They're coming from right in front of me. Get your cereal. What are you having for cereal? I feel like you've told me before, but I can't remember. Oh, another key. Perfect. Dust Devil leader, you did a really bad job. You led your entire team to their death. Gotta put on, let's see. Rice Krispies today, sometimes it's Corn Flakes. Rice Krispies aren't so bad. I used to be a big fan of Cocoa Krispies and Cocoa Puffs and Cookie Crisp. It's the American way. Sugar for breakfast. What? I will admit, at least, this is better than when we would get the ones where they would like spawn inside the buildings and you couldn't get to them. Alright, 7. We'll get to 10 keys and then go redeem those. A grilled cheese cheeseburger would be awesome right now. But no, so I gotta go find a snack. Oh yeah, a grilled cheese cheeseburger. Oh, don't do that. Ow. You like light shows? Not really. Oh, this hurts. Hold on. Reloading. That was an incredible tuck and roll to nowhere. What? Who invited? It's like having the black tusk rushers. Stop that. What is next to me? Oh, what are you doing in that little cubby hole? You son of a biscuit. Shoot you. No. I'm drunk. Don't do that. Ow. There we go. Ooh, are those sounds coming through too? I hope all those are coming through. Wait, you are not what I thought you were. Why are you? Where did you interlopers come from? Excuse me, this is Dust Devil Alley. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dust Devil. Everything is working. Good, 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 good. Okay. I feel like I sorted out all those other little sound challenges. Challenges. It's a polite way to put it. You even heard? Okay, good. Yes, that's right. Like, yeah, like when it was like messed up the other day, and that was on PC, which is actually not great. Um, I was uh, that's really awful because like I want anybody that raids to feel like the party is all about them because it is. I sacrificed my watch streak for those. Oh yeah, yeah. I apologize to anybody whose watch streaks were broken by my just testing, don't watch kind of streams. Okay, I totally forgot what I was doing. I was gonna go I was gonna go rescue some people. Usually these poor hostages, I just kind of leave them to the wind. All right, I promise I'll come rescue you now, unless I get intercepted. Well, promise broken. Oh, these aren't the bad guys I thought they were. Get out! Don't go over there. All right, maybe they will really get rescued. I'm coming, people. It was for the greater good. The greater good. I wish I could like credit streaks, you know, like, hey, your streak was broken because of me trying to fix things. That's not really fair to you. Can I reinstate a streak for someone? I will work on a strongly worded letter to Twitch to see if they would allow that. Every streak I've ever had is broken. Like between work and life stuff, I'm just like, I try. And then I think I'm going to keep a streak, and I get the little warning like, you need to go watch a VOD or watch them. And I try and do it, and then whatever, things get in the way. Now, maybe this was a mistake. I'll go up there. Nobody's paying for anything. This is not real life. What? That was a weird throw. It's like they've never thrown anything before in their life. Wait. Burn, please. That's not what I had in mind, but y'all evaded the burn somehow. What are you doing? I feel like there's somebody over here. We all dead? Good. Wait, where are you going? Come back. My God. Oh my gosh, I love Fartbox Masta. I love it. Twitch is not tricking me into actively scheduling my day around streamers. Yeah, but you could. What we need to do is like skin the streams to look like ChatGPT or Claude or something like that. So it looks like if people are working, they're like, oh, I'm just using the latest AI agent to help make things more efficient for the company. When in reality, you're just watching streams. What do you think of that? When I wake up. Simple. Yeah. Oh yeah, like my stream for Toasty was broken weeks ago. Like usually I'd get up and like have breakfast and like watch his stream, but then like I don't know, my sleep schedule's been so out of whack. All right, that it's I only have 8. All right, well let's go redeem those and get on to something else. There's only so much running around right now. That's worth it. Yeah, way less stressful now. Yeah, I agree. I mean, the watch streaks are a lot of fun. Like, I mean, if you find a lot of streamers, at least, like Layla even and Sharky and everyone, they're all like on pretty regular schedules, so it can be some of those are a little bit easier to stay on top of the streaks with. Um, but for inconsistent people like, I don't know, Failcakes, sometimes it's not quite as easy, especially when I'm like not at home and I have to deal with hokey setups like the one I've got going on. Let's see. My view on AI is that it literally just regurgitates back. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, AI is, it's definitely interesting. It's gotten better, but I mean, everything you feed it into it is used to feed something back out later, so it's as good as the data it has access to. However, I have found that sometimes it can aggregate uh, sources a little bit quicker and provide some good context, and certainly has helped me debug some code problems a little bit faster. But then other times it's like, oh, do you even know anything? I mean, I know it doesn't. And the thing is with AI is there's no ramifications, right? Like as a software engineer, if you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, like I don't know, dropping production databases, things like that, you're going to be out of a job. AI does it, and it's like, oh, I'm very apologetic for what happened. Gee, I'll try and remember not to do that next time. And then you're like, well, great, that doesn't recover the data, and yeah. You have 135 watch streak on Chorky stream. That's incredible. Yeah, Tony is impossible to keep a streak on. I think that's like Tony's like chaos method of making sure nobody has a streak. All right, did I get one more little? Still did not get a key. All right, we will go back here and see what I get. I always get bummed. I do try and watch streams like when I take like a break for lunch and stuff like that, because I am fortunate to work from home. Fortunate slash unfortunate. But sometimes that just doesn't go well either, depending on when I catch folks. All right. Since I don't really care about any of the guns, I'm just trying to get these things all done. Open. What'd I get? I feel like I've already got that mask. Mm, Pretty sure I have all these things. Except, all right, I will buy. Wait, do I have one? Give me the D50 again. Oh no, it's a skill modifier. Oh, if you want to, I'm surprised I'm not going to crash out right now. Like the fact that they put gear mods in there and they're total garbage. Like, thank you for the 6.9% burn strength gear mod. If those were all 13% PFEs or maxed headshots or crit chance or crit damage, I'd be happy. But are you kidding me? Like, I'm using a key for this. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. It's what the rationale has to be like, well, targeted loot might be gear mods on escalation, so let's get everyone used to getting crappy gear mods for everything that they do. Like, it wasn't bad enough before. Yeah, right, right. Like, if it was maxed out, I would get it. Like, okay, cool. Like, I might not need it because I've already got maxed out ones, but like, if it was maxed out, like, it would make me feel better about it, it using a key, but it's so silly. Oh well. Things could be worse. I mean, well, when I get back to my PC, which will be tomorrow night, yeah, tomorrow night, um, I got to get on there and get moving on this event. But that character is only like, is like less than 3,000 shade level, and I'm not even fully 30 expertised on that. So I'm gonna want the guns, is all I gotta say. I'm gonna want the guns. And I do think I really wish, whoops, I didn't mean to equip that. I really wish this wasn't just tied to like a headshot kill. Um, it would be way more fun if this was just like a kill with it. I would have a lot more fun with it. I ran around with this for a little bit last night, and when I did kill with the get the headshot kill and got the foam, it was neat. But the likelihood of me running around with this regularly is probably pretty low. But at least I got a prototyped one, so I can't complain. They'll tell you they're legendary level gear mods, and then give you yeah 6.9. That's the only benefit of the mods. Disassembled their faster. Yep, yeah, totally right. Like printer filament is definitely what it's worth, but it's still like if you're out farming keys on this event, it's like, is that what you really want to have happen? Hey, I got all my apparel items. I guess those weren't duplicates. I thought I had them, but now I've got them all, folks. I am all done collecting apparel items with those last. That was 7 keys. Yeah, I was at 36, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That maths out. Now I can spend all my keys on donations and gear mods. Look at all the people here. Like this is the most people I've seen in New York at the Haven that are generally over 1K shade levels in like I feel like years. Or I guess since before they disabled the ability to do that, like go to level 40 and have all the shared shade points, because you usually see like a group of folks here where they were helping somebody like do another farm character. But yeah, good times, good times. All right, what else do we got? What was the daily? Oh, Truson's Hunt, the Grand Washington. Man, oh, I gotta do the challenges. These are here anyways. Okay, I'll go knock these out because I need the exotic components on this character. Like I have everything under the sun except I am very poor when it comes to protocores and I've been grinding 79 protocores and I'm back up to 83 exotic components. My PC character has like 900 exotic components, so I would like to finish leveling up some gear and just prototype it as opposed to trying to farm it. And yeah, that is what it is. Okay, Charles. I think I picked up all the people. Oh wait, I did stuff. What did I do? Oh, I had to complete activities. All right, I'll go back over to Two Bridges. Hmm. What do we got left over here? We got all these things. Wonderful. Let's go do this. There's a couple things right over here. Oh wait, that's right there. That's even closer. Bam. Fly away, little bird, fly away. Now you have that emote stuck in your head. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, hey, sorry, YouTube chat. I'm coming back. I'm coming back over here, YouTube chat. I'm so bad. At least I can make fun of you. That yeah, you can make fun of me without noticing. Thank you, Neela. Hello, Gamerhead. Apologies for my delay here. Oh my gosh, that was like 15 minutes ago. I'm trying to stay on top of this stuff. Hopefully, you're doing well, Gamerhead. Um, uh, EMA's helping civilians in Div 2, like when we did one by giving them food and stuff. Yeah, yeah, in Div 1, yeah, you could like kind of like you'd have folks like randomly shivering and looking for stuff. But yeah, I mean, all we really get now is like occasionally you'll come across somebody that needs uh, like a tape measure or something like that, and it's like, okay, well, here you go, enjoy it. Hopefully, that's a good time. All right, I'm trying to see. He's like, yeah, those messages aren't coming through. Okay, cool. Well, I am not going to do Stranded Tinker. I am going to run over here. And maybe on this playground we'll find some Dust Devils. Okay. And I got stuck on the slide. Meet me at the playground. Fight's at 3 o'clock. I mean, I don't know what area you all grew up in, but for whatever reason, like when I was a little kid, it was always like, oh, if there's gonna be a fight, it was always like after school at the playground. Like, it's like, it's the stupidest thing ever. It'd always be two kids that would end up hitting each other and crying. Well, they didn't give me anything worthwhile. I'm going up. Don't run. Burn, please. Oh, what's that guy doing way up there? Stop the billboard. Who's this? Oh. They are throwing things. Are they just throwing trash? Because they're garbage? See, it's like, this is very much ADD kind of like gameplay here, like with these Dust Devils. It's like, yeah, I'll go do this propaganda broadcast. Oh, here, let me run over here and take out some Dust Devils first. Hey. Okay. That was your choice, buddy. Who else is alive? Not you. Up, 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 and away. Yep, yep, yep. Let's get them. Let's see. Oh, I'm blinded by the light. Oh yeah, and I have no music tonight. I don't have that set up on this machine. Oh. Wait. Who had the access key? Oh, you did. Feel like I got... can somebody turn off that light, please? I will get to that when I'm ready. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Ooh, I'll take that. Excuse me. Don't run from me. Ooh. Wow. All right. Good times. See if I can get back up here and press this button.
Progress resumed.
Not exactly the tuck and roll I hoped for, but I tried. Hey, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm trying to read the screen. Oh yeah, Jamie Evers Edge, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Oh. Look at these guys fighting each other. Oh wait. Oh no, you guys go back to fighting. I'm just an innocent bystander. I'm just documenting this for historical preservation reasons. Wow, cooked. There's one more, and they're way over here. I can't see a darn thing. I'm just gonna go press the button. I probably evaded something, but whatever. I just want this done. It's a lot of running around for this. All right. Grab myself some bullets. Feel like they're coming after me. It looks like a purple. I feel like they're way over here. Oh, hello. No, no, no. Stay out of my healing cloud.
Serious trauma detected.
Serious drama detected. Wait. Who on earth? Thought that was a good plan. You gotta do the tuck and roll for good measure. If you don't do it, are you really even like division 2ing? Finally. Alright, does that give me credit now? Hooray! Wait. No, I don't like light shows, and I don't want you to ask me ever again. I like laser shows. Okay, get. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, thank you for letting me know that they appear. Oh, it's a boss! Oh boy. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna get killed. No, I'm gonna go. Let me run past you. Thank you. I need to run for my life. This is where I panic. Oh, where's the sniper? There he is. Okay. No, 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 no. You first, buddy. Oh my gosh. Hey, Lioness Heart. How are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, raiders. Oh my gosh. How are you all doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Hold tight. I'm kind of in the thick of a little boss fight here. They're treating me poorly. I thought they were just going to lay down their arms and give me keys, but oh, that was perfect. Goodness for the catharsis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh boy. Okay, well, feel like I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage. Do not shoot me with that. Okay. What I hate is that the sniper boss has no nameplate, and so it just kind of makes it a little bit harder. But I see them now. Wait. Okay. Is there another boss? No, I just never killed the boss. Good times, good times. I got the black lung, Papa. That's all I can say every time I see that guy. And let's get a little shout out here. Thank you again, Lioness Heart, for the raid. I truly, truly appreciate it. How was your stream? How's your night going? I don't even have to go anywhere. They just keep coming to me. Oh, I need those bullets. Give me that. You gonna come up the stairs? That plan. Alright. Well, here they come again. This place is littered with loot. Look at the mini map. It's like, should I take a photo of this? Like, folks like to take photos of all like the exotics they get dropped and prototype. I can just be like, check out all the Empress gear. Don't be jealous. Yeah, I mean, it's like I get to the point of like, well, I can keep crushing it, but like, it's so much. Oh, here they come. I should reload.
Hostage
Hello,
situation
where are
nearby.
you? Oh, you're just a regular old boring guy.
Hey,
Hey,
laser
laser
lips.
lips.
Your mama was a snowblower.
Hey there, David Lungaraya. Sorry if I just butchered your name. How are you doing this evening? Your stream was absolutely amazing. It's been a long day, but an awesome day. That's great. Yeah, I think you were. I feel like you were streaming for a long time, weren't you today? Like I kept trying to pop in here or there, but I had a very busy work day, so it was like I was having a little bit of trouble. Let's see. I'm catching up on the YouTube chat here. I realize now if there are not many civilians around, does that mean that the situation gets more dire? Yes. Yes, Neela, that's a good call. Stay out of my. Yeah. I'm not a single child, Neela, but I would still stick with the stay out of my healing cloud. Yeah, and I agree, Neela. Like, yeah, when you sometimes I find out like I just did like a big circle because I come back and I find all the loot piles I had before. All right. Well, how many keys did I even get any keys out of that? Oh, I got 7 keys out of all that. That's not too bad. All I meant to do was to do the creator challenge stuff, and oh, well, this is what happens. The question is, where are you really coming from? Over here? Okay. Oh, hold on, let me reload. Did they just call me an idiot? All right, well, they are done. What's the next creator I got to do? All right, hey, the Charles Challenge. So this is in financial. Somehow I've already done some of this. I guess I
Hostage
meandered
situation
into.
nearby.
Did I meander into the financial district? No, that's way over here. Oh, right, I went over here and I did a little something, something. Let's go do this control point. Airborne. Oh yeah, you streamed for almost 8 hours. You'll be back at it again tomorrow and in some incursions with GC Rock. Very nice. How awesome. It'll be another amazing stream. I will. Hopefully, I can catch some of it tomorrow. I have to go downtown tomorrow for half the day, and then after that, I have to be able to get back and watch some folks because I am fried with work and need a little break, and y'all are my outlet because I get to watch so many awesome players. I get to learn so many awesome things, so I can try to be less failcakey. I'm taking the long way here. Let's see what we have next. Oh, oh good. I go after the guy with the most armor. Hold on. Hold on. Ow!
Vital signs critical.
Stop that. You're making it hard for me to pistol. Mm, that car provides pretty good cover.
Detected. Hostile supply car.
Well,
Heavily armed.
I guess I'll have to hit the supply convoy. No, do not set that up. Well, you know, if you set that up, all I'm going to do is this.
Stay still so I can kill you.
Incoming hostiles detected.
You got to get that little smack in there for good measure. Wait. What? How are you defying gravity? It's a lot of grenades coming in my general direction. Wait a minute. Stop that. Don't laugh at me.
Detecting additional hostiles.
Oh, right. This was an elite resource convoy. Ow.
Detected.
Got. And I'm dead.
Deceased.
Forgot to check my 6. It happens. It happens. Let's see, Neela, you say with my client group, I empty out backpacks every 10 minutes. So much resource I have to put them in expertise and craft, FRC and cheat constantly to not overflow. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the struggle is real, right? Inventory management is so hard sometimes, especially when you're just trying to like book through content. Like last week when we were dealing with the 3 times XP, like I was just dropping caches everywhere, like left and right. It was so bad. On this character, I don't care so much. Like, I just left stuff on the ground. But it would be funny because I would like, especially when I was doing incursions, or escalations. Gosh, words are hard. When I was doing escalations, I'd go back through and I'd be like, oh, there's some loot I can go crush, and it was like 4 like field proficiency boxes just sitting there waiting for me. All right, maybe I don't die this time. That's my plan.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Drop. Ow, my ankles. All right. This looks familiar. Do it. Oh, you were afraid. Wait, you're not a bad guy. I am going to die again. This is embarrassing. Do not punch me. Okay, now I'm getting an elite resource convoy coming. You like light shows? No. Okay. Stay away from that. I'm like doing everything but the control point that I intended to do. Please die. Perfect. Except that they didn't leave me anything. Going to say, I have to do a sleep study tonight. Oh boy, yeah, yes, definitely. Hey, thank you, Linus Hart. Thank you again for the raid. Have a wonderful night. Super excited about the stream you're going to have tomorrow, so I definitely want to try and stop in, get some rest. Thank you for hanging out. Tux, what are you up to? Yeah, Neil, I'm with you. Like, so if they don't give me more backpack space, yeah, the backpack space struggle is real, right? And then like even the stash space has become a problem for me. But yeah, the it would certainly be nice. I got all the views. I got all the views. Whoop whoop whoop. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciate everything. All right, let's get this rocking and rolling. I still have to do one more activity, which was going to be the control point. I just had my glasses on, which is not a good thing because then I actually can't see. You're supposed to be able to see with glasses, unless your problem is that you just can't see stuff that's right in front of you. Story of my life. Sure miss the days of having better than 20/20 vision. Excuse me, I'm hiding. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Hey, what are you doing up there? That feels like it's gonna hurt. And I did not shoot that. Did I just hear another supply convoy? The same thing that killed me before. You're toast. Oh, they're everywhere. Surprise. It's like the 4th of July in here, or Christmas, or New Year's, whatever. Where are you going?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Whoa, hey. Hello? Hi there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Holy cow. All right, that challenge is complete. Let's see what's going on here. Well, these are the kinds of resources I could actually use. They almost got away.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Easy peasy. Yeehaw. All right, let's wrap this one up. Then we'll go finish the other creator challenge. And then we'll do Grand Washington.
Reinforcements incoming.
I need some different pants.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Get you guys in the middle. Come at me. Let's go, let's go. No. Oh, well, yes, maybe. Get out of cover. Oh my gosh. Coming back. Get my steps in. Give me some figgy pudding. What is figgy pudding? Can somebody explain it to me? Never understood that phrase in the song. It's obviously pudding. Maybe it's just big pudding. I've never had it. I don't plan on having it either, just for what it's worth.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Go this way, I guess. Where are... Oh, hey guys. Let's... that you were not invited to this party. Like Joe's. I'm gonna die. Well, that, somebody could go get on the minigun on my team. Oh, come here, tsunami.
Is that the last one? We're
It
clear.
was the last one, yes. I don't know why I'm picking all this stuff up. I don't need it,
Locked.
but I do want to see if I get an exotic component out of this case. It's a cake party and everybody's. I know. Hopefully we can slice up all the cake. Well, not me, but the virtual cake, and everybody gets some cake. Always reminds me of the movie Office Space when Milton doesn't get his cake. All right, what do we got? On the next greater challenge is NGN Battery Park. No problem. All right, let's knock this one out. Redeem some keys and then get out of New York for a little bit. Control point counts for 2. That's right there. Oh. Let's take a look at what's going on the old YouTube side. Yesterday you had no... Oh, you had no sounds yesterday, Neela? Nothing than bird sounds in New York. You had to sing on Discord because the vibe was creepy. I could see that. That's crazy that there were like no sounds other than like just some of the whatever animal bird sounds and stuff like that. Oh, well, here comes trouble. I feel like I shocked him, smacking him. That was pretty cool. Don't know how. Does amalgam work for melee? I thought it was just for bullets, or maybe it was just like some leftover shock. Like the aftershock. Oh boy. I was not prepared for this. I feel like there's a lot of violence going on. Look, look, they don't even need me up there. Between the Black Tusk and whatever faction this is, it's looks like the problem's taking care of itself. Did like somebody invite Layla in here or something? Tux, you here? Oh wow.
I'll cover you.
They got around me!
Look at that. Hold on, wait. He might have a key. Okay. Phew. Can't have you guys just kill these guys all the way from me.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Not cool. Wow. You guys are fast.
Access key detected.
Come here. Hold on. I will come kill you all. Just hold tight. I feel like they're coming to me. Oh! Hi there. Well, that didn't work. Wait, don't run that. Oh my gosh. Do not run away from me. Hey, thank you for the key. You are not the bad guys I'm looking for. Excellent. All right. Wait. Am I not in Battery Park? Oh my lord. Does anybody know how to read a map? Cakes was talking about. I did. I did. Well, Layla, I was running up to this territory control in the completely wrong zone, and like everybody was just getting melted, and I was like, oh, well, I think Layla might already be here killing everything. Ads, ads. Did it tell me if I have ads? Oh, Neela, that is sad. Your friend had a proto bell ringer, and you didn't get to hear the bell ringer. The bell ringer is the best thing ever. I may have to get my bell ringer out. I haven't. I haven't used it in a number of days. Well, I mean, Tux, we already know that you could go through and melt everything in there too, for what it's worth. You know, uh, let's, actually, let's do it this way. Let's get uh, this on with the old bell ringer, the larger magazine. All right. Of course. Oh my God, really? That's a perfect place to hide. All right. Well, that's one way to do it. Yeah, I don't know what's up, Layla, with your bell ringer. Like every time I've seen you like play with that thing, it's like glitches out like crazy. Must be an Xbox thing. I'm curious if other Xbox players have problems with their bell ringers. Oh, oh boy, that's a 4 life choice right there. I see you. I don't like my odds right now. That was perfect. What an incredible time to throw that decoy. Oh, what am I going after? I don't even remember what I'm gonna go do. It's something. Oh boy.
Civilians in distress.
We'll do no such thing. No. Ow. Oh, ouch. No, 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 no. Somebody's behind me. I'm dead.
Agent killed.
Sorry, hostages. You are on your own. That was unfortunate. Comedy. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You don't think Xbox users use the bell ringer? All right, so I feel like Layla and Tux are on the verge of sleepy time, so we'll hold for one moment while I get a bedtime story to read here. I'll do it early as opposed to the very end of the stream, just to Let's see what I can come up with. Let's see what I can come up with. Okay. Okay. This is going to be amazing. Okay. I'm ready. Well, Tux, you're going to sleep after this, I guarantee. All right. Let me get ready here. Let me grab some water, just because I know you all will probably doze off. This may sound like some others, but we'll just roll with it here. Once upon a time, in a cozy forest where the leaves glowed with a soft starlight, lived a little creature named Tux. Tux looked just like a fluffy cloud with four tiny paws and a bright, wiggly tail. He was the official dream maker of the woods, spending his days collecting happy little moments and stashing them in his heart. Every evening, when the sun dipped below the trees and the frogs started their gentle ribbiting chorus, Tux would set off on his important bedtime route. He would tiptoe through the moss and visit all the woodland animals. To the little sparrows in their nests, he gave warm, feathery thoughts. To the sleepy bunnies, he whispered wonderful dreams of bouncing through fields of sweet clover. One evening, after making sure all the forest was safely tucked into their blankets, Tux realized his own eyes were growing very heavy. He curled up in his favorite cozy spot beneath a weeping willow tree, wrapping his soft tail around his nose like a warm scarf. The moon sang a lullaby of silver beams, and the gentle night breeze rocked him to sleep. As Tux drifted into dreamland, he knew his work was done and that tomorrow would bring another beautiful day of spreading joy. What do you think of that, Tux? Sorry, I thought I had more to read, but that was it. Uh, yes. Uh, only the finest bedtime stories for Tux. And you're actually awake for one of them, which is like unbelievable. Hey there, Mage Frag, how's it going? Good to see you. All right, now I got to get back to finishing this challenge that I haven't done. That was probably one of my favorite bedtime stories I've read so far. And you can make a clip of that, Tux, and anytime you're feeling like you need to go to sleep, you could just cue that back up and you have your own customized bedtime story. And my cat backpack just meowed at me. Why is Battery Park giving me so much grief? These are the questions I'm unable to answer at the moment. I will switch up back to my non-bell ringer build just so I can burn through this, because this is taking slightly longer than I planned. Mm-mm.
Need to take care of this.
What are we pointing guns at?
I can reach that minigun.
I feel like there's bad guys. Oh, hey! Don't run at me wielding two guns. That's just not appropriate. Okay. Oh boy. That's not a great scenario. Alright, that's done. Hey, that counted as an activity. Perfect. Let's go get this territory control.
Detecting
Dust
friendly
Devils.
enemy patrol.
like light shells? Stop that. Nobody left me anything special except for aces and eights. Wait, who's shooting at me now? Oh, you guys are. Oh. Who's hiding?
Access key detected.
I'll take that, please. Ooh, I'll take it by climbing over this incredibly hard to climb up box. Wow, that's some fantastic aim. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Alright, oh, this will count. Come here. Oh, good. This is like the combo number 2 at the local Mexican restaurant. Away from me. Hold on, I want this. Do not. Well, that's gonna miss. Oh, maybe not. Amazing. Oh boy, no, I don't like light shows. Excellent. Hooray. Whoa, I have 10 keys. How did I get 10 keys? I mean, I killed a lot of things, but I don't remember picking up any keys. All right. Take a look at the YouTubes. All right, let's go redeem these and then head back. I haven't even looked at the escalations today to see. I feel like I thought I saw. Is it like DARPA or something? It's like negotiators? Can't remember.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
I should probably donate some keys. Donate. I'll donate 2 because, yeah, why not? I think I've donated like, what, like 5? All right, I've opened all those, so let's see what we get here. A vest. Great. 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 Oh my goodness. I could have, I mean, it would have been fine if they would have just given me all exotics. Don't need, already got plenty. Status effects and skill damage. I mean, great. Not gonna work. What I need another set of turmoils. Like I need another Lexington. Mm, and 2 more of these. Excellent, excellent. Okay, good, good, good. We redeemed those. Yarpa. Yarpa darpa. Yeah, let's go back to the old White House. See what's happening in DC. Gotta go book through Grand Washington. And I think I gotta like kill some true sons or something. We don't want them messing with us. Curious how everyone else is enjoying the dust event. I actually I like it when it's like total mayhem
Safe area entered.
with the dust devils and the bosses. And I mean I've only gotten the hunter to appear once, and it caught me off guard because it was like I had like regular NPCs. I had kind of like the lightweight dust devils, the ones where it doesn't really announce them. It's just a couple of them. And then it was like the full-on dust devils. And then it was like dust devil bosses. It was just like there were so many NPCs. I didn't know what to do. And like that one, like I got totally overwhelmed. And then another one, which wasn't quite as bad. That's one where I got the hunter, and actually getting the hunter wasn't too bad in the end once I realized what was going on. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. We said Grand Washington. Oh yeah, and the Daily True Sons Hunt. So named into the capital. All right, well this one we can run up the gut, as I call it. I wonder if I can get away with this. No. Or this. I think I'll die. I could try it. I do need to change my pants in the game because I feel like I got some new pants. What am I wearing? Mm, mm. Why? Oh, those look pretty sweet. Vintage. I don't remember getting those. Vagabond. What were all? What shirt am I wearing? Yield. Were they not yield pants? LMNO QRSTUV. There are no yield pants. Interesting. Well, parched. I guess I'll wear those. Good, good. These are not true sons. Uh, good times, good times. All right, now let's see if I can actually. I'm gonna die so bad here. Try not to laugh too hard. It's my only request. I am so bad with this build. It's not even funny. I usually twitch when I go to shoot the Regulus,
Hostile control point
for what it's
nearby.
worth. Great. I always love it when it ends up like this. Perfect aim. Perfect. Come here.
I need to fucking go.
Great. Okay, I guess they're downstairs. Well, I'm reloading. What?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Upstairs. Hello. Nope. Wow, dude. Ow. Hurt me more than it hurt you. Temporarily. Go this way. Hmm. Hooray! Doesn't change the fact that there's still like a big scary guy out here. Oh my god. Perfect. Alright, enough of that. Oh!
Medical assistance needed.
Jeez. Comedy. Yeah. Stop that.
Trauma detected.
Oh, his turret's over there. That's why. I'm gonna die. Get this out of the way now while I can.
Route. Heavily armed hostile
Oh my god.
supply convoy.
Stand up. I'll take it. Of course, I don't get a chance to heal. Perfect.
One of ours gone. Putting grenades on target.
Nope. Alright, well. What? This is what we call poor life choices.
This one's mine.
Can't see them.
Destroy the target.
Damn, I thought I finished you, Agent. I'm out.
Well. Let's not shoot at me and say we did.
Heavily armed.
Perfect. Not perfect.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Come on. Perfect. I don't know how I'm getting those shots, but I'll take it. No, hold on.
Gotta reload.
Perfect.
Heavily armed hostile supply convoy nearby.
Stop shooting at me.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Agent, we're being flanked.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Shoot! Quick!
I'm going up. Wait, are you guys? You're a bad guy.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Not cool, bro. Not cool. That ain't gonna work.
Serious trauma.
Oh my god, do not bump me out of cover. Jeez.
Detected hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed. Agent
Yep.
incapacitated.
Yep. Yep.
Vital signs critical.
I'm dead.
Agent killed.
DEAD dead. Thanks for the photo. Great. Thanks for sharing. I hope yes. Yellow Dart. He is a friend of my family. He actually asked me if I want him to move. Oh, that's awesome. It's life, the vibes. I love it. Chris has yet to post the pictures he took. He did take pictures though. Excellent, excellent. Found a good balance between giving the community what they want and also keeping the server somewhat stable. Neela, I agree with that. Things are a little bit better overall. I haven't had any deltas yet. Not had any deltas yet. Wow, I was really bad there with that with that with the Regulus. I'm so bad with the Regulus. My aim is um not good. Oh well. Wait, come on. There we go. I'm going back in with the same build though. Try and wrap up this control point. All right, let's. Oh, cool. I can change builds. Bring back the bell ringer. Bell ringer. All right, they're already here. Nope. Don't shoot at me. You're dead. Hmm. Feel like I should be shooting.
Watch that cover on our flank.
I don't see into your turret. Sorry, buddy. Not really.
Heavily armored hostile. Detected.
Sweet. Sweet, sweet.
Somebody must have been watching over us.
I knew you could do it.
Supply room access unlocked.
Oh, Kita, that's pretty awesome. Your grandma was your grandmother was a drag racer. That's really awesome. Used to be a drag strip of the speedway not terribly far from where I'm at right now, and then it closed down, I think, 2 years ago. They sold it off, and then they're building it further out east from where I am, rebuilding it. But it's like family owned, had it forever kind of deal.
running out of supplies.
Wait, do I actually have to
Wondering
feed
how
them?
much longer we can last in our
I don't
stores.
have to feed them. Alright, so what to do? Wait, that only counted as one activity? Oh my gosh. Well, on to the next one, I guess. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. And we do have fail coins in this channel, so if you like to gamble, everybody should probably have earned some coins by now. Feel free to gamble them. If you run out, let me know. Oh, that wasn't very exciting, just those few. I was mad there wasn't territory control. There was usually a territory control.
I'll give you cover.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if that break thing is done. Hopefully they're all done. So we can book through here and get this done quickly. Yep, good plan, good plan. Not a good plan. Oh boy. It's on me. Perfect. Pro tip, do not put your decoy right in front of you. Unless you want to get shot.
Agent down. Agent deceased.
Going up and over. Hello? Ow! Wait, where are you? Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I'll come to you. It's okay.
Heavily armored. Hostile detected.
Oh, wait, don't run. Okay, ow.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
There is somebody up. Ow.
Agent vital signs.
Wow. That was unfortunate. My gameplay could be a little bit better. Just slightly. Just slightly. Just slightly.
I'm so sorry if my agonizing pain is inconveniencing you.
That is perfect right there. My favorite TV show of all time. My favorite TV show of all time. And they put me in an elevator shaft. That seems pretty appropriate. They're like, don't even come back out. Okay, I got nothing to get rid of, right? I can get rid of this. All right. Let's get this back on. Let's jump around. We'll come back to that control point later. I'll knock out the Capitol building first. Kita, I have an old International Scout 2. And I was at a show for that on Saturday. That was a pretty good time. Go check out those old rigs. Um, do we? I don't know. I haven't done this on Legendary in a long time. Hmm. Uh,
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your
don't
way.
let anything but the like 20 NPCs that want to murder me when I get up here get in my way.
Target took a hit. Form on me.
Excuse me? Pardon me?
I can see them.
Don't go up, please. Stop that. Who's here? Ow.
Friendly KIA.
Not looking to get sniped. Where's this guy going? Oh! Ow!
Serious trauma detected.
Stop that. Okay, sniper.
Agent killed.
I'm gonna die.
Medical assistance needed.
You think? Nope. And I'm dead.
Signs 0.
And I'm dead. Oh, my scout? It's not super loud. I had the exhaust replaced some years back, but I did do did I go with Magnaflow? I did do Magnaflow mufflers, but I went kind of like middle of the road enough to get some rumble, but I didn't want anything obnoxious. Like people don't need to hear me coming a mile away. But enough that I enjoy it. I mean, everything about that truck's loud in general, but it's not too bad. It's, it rattles more than anything else. I mean, it's almost 50 years old, so. All right, here, what do I have? Well, no, shoot. Oh, why is this called Dark Zone? Comedy. Okay. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Yep. My one piece of prototyped gear here. Let's do. Wait. Let's do one of these. Perfect. Do one of these. Oh. Perfect. I should probably save that. I think I threw this together last time I did this. Cool. And cool. I mean, noise is fun, but like, there's also like, I've had some pretty loud. My Scout was really loud at one point, and my old dog would know when I was like within a few miles of the house. because my wife would be like, the dog like just knows he could hear me coming. I also had a car that was really loud because it was pretty heavily modified. Not like annoyingly loud, like it didn't sound like a fart can kind of thing, but it was it was pretty loud. And then I have another car currently that is just loud, but that's how it is from the factory. So, and then I had a motorcycle that I did. I was against. I'm not a huge fan of loud exhaust pipes because you get enough exhaustion from wind noise and everything else. Like noise causes fatigue. So, but I used to commute on it, and people are idiots with their cell phones. So, um, I ended up ordering an exhaust from
Don't
the
let
UK
anything stand in your way.
because I thought it sounded the best, and it was kind of a, I could decide how loud I wanted it to be based on swapping out some baffles on it, and I just went with it like the full loud, and I always felt really bad in the mornings when I go to work because I know it woke up the whole neighborhood. But I would just kind of like go, I wouldn't accelerate too hard down the street is what I would try. Oh my god, I'm already dead.
Serious
No,
trauma
don't kill me
detected.
please. Yeah, I mean, if it's the right kind of loud, it definitely can be actually soothing. No, don't get me wrong, but there's some that are just like I don't want to listen to, like, I mean, if you've ever like, you know, done engine work on a car and decided you're going to fire up the engine without the exhaust attached, that's pretty darn loud. Where's this at? Give me this. Oh no! What am I thinking? I'm dead. That was so stupid.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent vital signs 0.
I almost executed on that perfectly. Almost. Make the ground shake loud, please. I had this old, it was the first year of the S4 made by Audi, and I bought it used, well used. Like, they made those, I guess they made them back in like 92 or whatever, and so I don't know, when did I buy mine? I bought it back in like sometime like 2006, 7, 2008, 2009, I don't know, somewhere around there. And I had a cat that I could put in when I needed to do testing, but otherwise I just ran a straight pipe on that thing and with a very small muffler, and it was pretty loud, but it sounded good, and that was one of my favorite vehicles I ever owned. It definitely was a very good time. What? Oh, I'm having a tough time here. All right, let's try this again. Try this one more time with this, and then I'll try something different. All right, I'm going.
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
My neighbor was working on his old K5 Blazer, and he had I think he did a LS1 swap on it. Oh my gosh, perfect. That was awesome. And that thing, he ran that thing so many times without like the full exhaust on it, and it was so loud. Every time he'd get it fired up, it'd be like, oh, he's got it running. I'm gonna go out there and go check it out. Whoa, get out of here. Get rid of this. Let's see how we can do here. I usually would actually run the memento because when those explodey drones come and they blow up on top of me kind of deal, I do get, I would get a trophy and that helps. But, yeah, alright, let's make sure I don't jump off the edge this time. And actually, I'm going to destroy this before we get too crazy with the grenades.
Looking for traces. got one right over there.
No, no, I'm not here. I will be here in 2 seconds. All right, eat it. No, 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 no. Ow. Please kill the guy with the grenades. I don't care about the sniper's drone. This is definitely not the most effective or efficient way to do this on Legendary, but sometimes it's kind of nice to just kind of chill out a little bit and be like, well, it'll do. It'll do. It would just be nice to take that sniper down before the healers come out, because that sniper does make it really hard to do the next phase for what it's worth.
Line of sight.
Get her. I always like it when my turret just shoots randomly off into the distance. The rattle chunga, the rear door rattles due to previous after I take her. Excellent. Is it gonna? Oh, hey, what are you doing up here? I like the rattle chunga. Oh no! Ow! Thank you. Ow! Well, this is where I die. Wait a minute, can we? Oh, that's just a bad guy. Somewhere out there is the thing I want to stop. That was not it. Oh wait, no, no, no. Get the drones. The drones, please. Get the grenader. Whoops. Taking way longer than it should. Well, these drones are what's going to really draw this out, because ow. Perfect. Ow. Hey, Barry Bonds. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. How are you doing this evening? Oh, I need to put my artificer back down before they destroy that. What? Ow. Feel like that sniper got a hold of me. Just a little bit. Perfect. Ow. Wait, where did that? feel like the drone operator just ran. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, way over there. 5 missiles. Oh, wait, did we get the sniper? We did! I'll take it. Because this gives me a little bit more free reign here. Oh. Ow. Man. He's a crack shot. Oh, yeah, my HUD? Yeah. I like to have the mini map on the bottom. It's just a little bit easier for my focus. Especially depending on the screen size I'm playing on. I'm actually playing on a TV at the moment, so it's not ideal. I'd actually probably be better off having it up high in the usual spot, but when I play on a monitor, I like having it down at the bottom. It's pretty easy to change it up. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna double hurt. Okay, sniper lady, I just need you to hang on for, or drone lady, whatever your name is. Good. Yeah, use a pistol to get up. All right, let's see if we can't end her. That's one way to go. Thank goodness. Oh gosh, that was painful. I will switch builds now. Yeah, so if you are ever interested in, I mean, I'm on PS5 right now, but if you're ever interested in changing your settings, I think it's under UI. Wait, yeah, it's up at the top, right? Customize HUD. So you can have 3 layouts. That was one where I was playing around with showing how big you can make it. And then this one's kind of the standard one where it's in the upper left, but like I'll play with this one again. But what do I got to do here? So like here I can like R2, L2. I can like scale that way down if I wanted to. I can move it around the screen. You know, I could put it down here if I really wanted to. Put it right in the center. I can make it ginormous. Put it right on top of my player. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that. But I just prefer to kind of have mine set up there. It's just keeps everything kind of in the same focus area. Sometimes it sucks. I'll admit. Hey, Kita, thanks for hanging out. Get some rest. I hope you feel better. Pain sucks. So hopefully you'll get to feeling better and tomorrow will be a good day. Wait, what is still cooling down? Oh my gosh, I did not tear that down. I thought I picked that up. Well, now we gotta wait for that to cool down. I'll grab this med kit. Oh, that was such a mistake. That thing would have been cooled down by now. Because I think it does like 32 charges too, which is really bad. I guess I could have thrown on some BTSU gloves, and now that I think about it, it's too late. Come on. Poor planning on my part. Usually I transition a lot faster here. All right. Oof. Actually, I'm going to not use that. I want to use that and this. Great. Killed nothing. There we go, and I feel better about things. Where are you going? Wait. You have to be careful if you fire from here because, well, that's one reason. But they can actually shoot you through, see that? So if I can shoot them through that wall, they can shoot me. And they absolutely will. And it sucks if they get you. So, and then that guy likes to get up there. He's kind of hard to hit. You can see how they're shooting me through the... Stay away from the cans. He's done. Don't send a rusher after me, please. There's another. Oh, hey. Whoa, whoa. Aggressive. It'd be nice to get rid of that sniper. Just kill her drone. She'll have no choice. She can't spy. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't shoot her anyways because I'm terrible. Alright, she did now. Alright, let's get back over here. I see you back over there. Shocked. Get up. Perfect. Going in. That grenader's up there. No. Really? He's just showing off now. I will come to you then. Hooray! Open, 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 open. Great. Do. Let's see if I can stay alive.
System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
Crazy cross shot they got going on there. Okay, well, I disagree with that, but whatever. Playing hard to get tonight. There. Not a fan of what's happening right now. Hey. I realize like those guys have had the sheriff shotgun for all these years and then we only got it recently. I don't think that's very cool. Come on. Give me a break. I need to run.
Targets engaged.
I know there's rushers. Oh, hello. No, no, no. Wow. Not exactly what I'd hoped for.
Concentrating.
No mini tanks, please. No mini tanks.
They're ranged.
Hey, good night, Natrag. Good to see you again. Hope you do well and have a wonderful night. And we'll hopefully see you again soon. Appreciate you hanging out tonight. Let me take my glasses off again. Ooh, I think the rushers are coming. Play another mini tank. I'm out of ammo, aren't I? Yes, I am. This is definitely not the most fastest way of doing this. I know there's another mini tank out there, and I don't want to deal with it. Hey, Rogue Agent 30, thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? I really appreciate the follow.
Engaging.
Whoa.
Swing around.
Get dead, bad guy. That's all I gotta say. Oh no. That would have been the end of me had they succeeded. Oh. Sneaky. There's only a few left. Oh. Not fair. Am I shooting at here? Hooray! Whoop whoop. Making some progress. Making some progress. What? Perfect. Why does it feel like I can't shoot the drones? Peek. I usually get that drone operator pretty quick. I'm pretty mad at myself. She is a pain, but stop that. You know, if we were sitting that close to that Warhound when that happened, we would have been bumped out of cover, but for some reason, these ladies are immune. Oh boy. Now, here is the moment of truth. What's going on? Oh, Tux, are you upset that Layla's still awake? All right, well, it's kind of like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. All right, here, I'll show you another cheese method. Yes, yes, indeed. Worth noting, preservation works as long as the gun's equipped. You don't actually have to kill, so you can be like, I'm gonna cheese it up. I can just be like, throw that up there. Oh, I'm gonna have to destroy that though. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Get them. Could do without the alien stations. Spamming the seekers all day long. I sometimes use my PFE build and just run up top and go do it, but I'm feeling a little tired, which means my gameplay is going to be off, and I will show my other like solo-y cheese strategy to get through this mission. And you can still get through it in a reasonable amount of time. This is taking a little longer than it usually does. That first section took way too long. to be careful of those rushers. And some drone operators, probably. That guy really keeps looking at me like he's gonna come get me.
What the fuck?
Here's somebody running. Oh my god. I'll do. Too many waves. I think they want to throw a grenade at me. I don't agree with that. Oh, hi there. I'm running for my life. Oh my god.
Trauma detected.
Yeah, I'm aware. That was some serious drama. So I was talking about those rushers. Oof. And they just sprint right through that that hive, which is what's crazy. Like a lot of the others, once they start bleeding, they're like, "Oh, I don't know what to do." Those rushers are just like, "I'm going for it. You're not gonna stop me." Oop. I think he's just standing right there. Oh. I can't remember if this is the last wave or not. Let's find out. No, there's more. There's always more. I always like it when you just see them pop. I mean, they probably feel differently about that, but I think it's funny. Oh! Now. I don't agree with that. Great. Now I got myself in a predicament. Hey, David Lagrara. Sorry. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. This part is kind of slow. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Vital signs critical.
I hope you have a wonderful night. I hate how squirrely those guys are. Oh. What? How is that possible? Classic. I think what I'm going to do is run out there and huck my hive at him. Ooh, I'll let him do that first. 3. Pray for me.
Hostiles.
Hooray! That took way too long. Uh-oh. Sweet. Alright, that'll help out. Oh, sweet. They left me a med kit. Was that the only one? Good enough. I'll take it. That's all I need. Alright, now, yes, this is more skills. But it's with the Artificer. Or glass, well, no, this is kinetic momentum. But I'm using the impetus. I don't think I have any, I don't have a protoed one, but so kinetic momentum will work between these two things, which is crazy. Waveform does work, but only one of these does damage. So when waveform transitions over to Artificer, it is worthless. But then when it transitions to your turret, it's great. But when you look at kinetic momentum, it's just like stacks increase your total skill damage by 1.5%, total skill repair by 2%, up to 18 stacks per skill loss on cooldown. So when you're in combat, each skill generates a stack while active and not on cooldown. So they just build those stacks up. So it kind of bounces back and forth on them. Works pretty well. Run tech support. You can run this with glass cannon. But if you take damage, you're not going to have a good time. So what I do is I usually just do a little bit of that. And a little bit of that. And then I tuck and roll here. And then they usually will come to me. Well, I don't really want the purple. I mean, I do want the purple. I just want to take the dogs down. But look how... It's just ridiculous. Like, if you sit here and you look, like, through the floor a little bit, and you, like, watch the bad guys come up, and then the turret wails on them. It's just ridiculous. So this is a pretty good, safe way to do this if you're by yourself. And this is just like a kind of old school skill build. Look at the Chunga is just like done. Non-threat. Boop. Hey, Light XSTS. Can anyone help you get the bighorn? Depending on what platform you're on, if you go into the Division Discord channel, there's LFG channels for the different platforms, whether you're on PC, Xbox, or PS5. And yeah, you're on PS5. And so, you know, usually the most likely place for that to drop is going to be on a legendary mission. Like DUA is a good place for it to happen. So if you let folks know you're looking to try and get the bighorn, then some folks might be like, hey, let's go run DUA, and then you know you run that on legendary with a group of 4, you'll burn through it pretty quick, and if someone gets it, they're usually going to be pretty cool and drop it for you. The other thing is if you've been running retaliations at all, you should be able to get the blueprint for the bighorn on there too. It's just that it's just not like a simple quick drop, right? It's not like a we go do this. But if you haven't done a legendary, yeah, if you want the blueprint, you'll need to, if you go look at your crafting bench, there is a section, I can't show you right now since I'm in the middle of this, but on your crafting bench, it'll show you for like the blueprints for the exotics, like how you can achieve them. So like a bighorn's probably like, could be like you have to do, you might get it from a Black Tusk kill squad in retaliation. And then, you know, you get all those extra, you get all the little bits, like, what is it, like the spice and broken shade watches and all those things from doing retaliations. So you need those and like some exotic components, and then you can craft one if you need to. But I think like I think the first time you clear like DUA legendary, even in a group, you have a pretty good chance of it dropping. It's just not a guaranteed drop. Yeah, so you would need to, well, you could still get a black test kill squad, but if you, oh, you can abandon kill squads for what it's worth. So if you could do black tusk missions, you'll create agitation or any of the black tusk stuff. But if you're like looking at your map and you get a retaliations, like I have like whoops, True Sons. Oh my gosh, where did those go? I can abandon those and clear them all out. And then just try and focus on getting a black tusk one. I just can't remember for sure if it's black tusk or not. It probably is, just given the nature of what weapon it is. But again, if you check your crafting bench, it will be able to show you which faction, because it could end up being like, it might just be a matter of just doing retaliations, and it could be a thing you get at the end of the retaliation. Oh, are we just down to these guys? That guy's just gonna stand there. Nope. Hooray! Yeah, for sure. And I'm almost done with this mission. I can show you at least on the bench if you don't see it right away. But yeah, you can. And then you might not, even if you craft it, you might not get all the rolls you want. So then you might have to recalibrate. Do the thing where you kind of just keep spending exotics to try and recraft it. But it's not the end of the world to do it. I mean, again, if you do try and run in a group with folks, you'll get a better chance of getting into the drop doing those legendaries. It's just not. Oh, that's my cat telling me my business. It's just not always guaranteed, unfortunately. And it's one of those like when I do get it to drop, it's like totally random. I'm like, oh hey, look, I got a bighorn. I will tell you on my PC character, the first time I finished a legendary, I did UA with a group, and I was kind of excited, and I got a bighorn, and I dropped it for somebody else, just not thinking that I needed the bighorn for that character. And it took me a while to get another bighorn. It was so bad. This weather is not going to be conducive to the strategy. Oh, no. And I'm going to switch pistols. So if you do hide like a coward like me, you expose less of your body using a pistol than a rifle, which is weird because either way you're reaching over. But especially with like the sniper, when she shows up, like if you're shooting with like a rifle up over the edge, they might actually get you. So I usually use my TDI custom, or you can use any pistol, I guess. But if it has in-sync on it and you're running a skill build, you'll see I'm proccing in-sync all the way across. Oh, no, sir. Oh my god. This is how I die. That was a little too close for comfort. Ooh. I survived. Survived somehow. And I think I have a Palisade Steelworks on this this build, which also if you're using some sort of skill build like this and you've already got your 6 cores that you need, or if you're prototyping, things like that, like you get 10% armor on kill with that Palisade Steelworks. So you can, you could run an armor core, you could run a red core if you wanted, but point being, do something for survivability. Hey, the boy burger. Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, Richard. Get away, Richard. Richard is dead. You just got home from work. Oh, how was work? Hopefully it was good. I mean, it's work, but you know. Slow. Yeah, I prefer my days to go by fast at work. Except for like when there's like a crazy deadline, then sometimes I want the days to go a little bit slower. Oh, I didn't even see that sniper dog up there. I'm surprised I'm still alive. We'll get you, doggy. Don't you worry about it. And you're done. Oh, well, oh yeah, playing Resurgence. Very nice, very nice. Well, yeah, I mean, if you still got paid and you got to chill out, that's not the worst, but yeah, it's always nice when you can come home with a little bit more. I feel like there's... Oh, the sniper's way back there. Oh, artificers. Oh, no. Oh, it's about to tear itself down. That's fine. Hey, nice, 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 nice. Long time ago, I worked in the restaurant industry. And I wasn't a server. I was like... kind of like a expo and a runner, which was nice. But you know, the servers and stuff, if you did good, they helped tip out. It was always nice back in those days because it was always cash. So it was always felt good to have a little bit of money, a little bit of spending money. We seem to be at a standstill here. Drop. Oh, turret. All right. Well. Get this guy out of cover. Richard's already gone. I think all we have left is the sniper, don't we? Wait a minute. I feel like I heard a dog. That's what I thought. Oh, I'm not alone. Run! Is it just the dog? Where is the dog? Hello? Is the dog stuck inside the thing? I don't want to die to this dog. Where'd it go? Oh! No. Not cool. I've been bamboozled by this dog. Where you at? Not the best situation to be in right now. The only thing making this take a long time is this Husky Warhound. Oh my god, don't kill me. I'm dancing. Dancing, yeah. Oh, perfect. Swear to God, if I lose to this dog,
Immediate medical assistance needed.
my goodness. Whoo-wee. Yeah, the bar is cash only. Yeah, nicer. Yes. Nice, nice. Sounds like a good plan, Boy Burger. Sounds like a good plan after a day of work. That's how I started off my night, was grinding for keys. All right, well,
Agent, we're seeing retaliatory
not
strikes
the
across the
fastest
city.
run
Strap
for
in.
me here, but felt good to knock it out. Oh, Neil, I'm sorry I missed your. Yes, my cat. She definitely is like, if she could ask to speak to the manager, she would. She would. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. I will be getting back home tomorrow, so as long as I'm home in a reasonable time, I will absolutely um, stream tomorrow as well, Neela. So stay tuned. Oh, what build was that running? Yeah, for the end there. Yeah, let me show you. Well, let me check my time real quick. 47 minutes. For the way I ran this mission, like low to mid 40s is about right. So this is just kind of like the the gold standard of old skill builds. Um, so just yeah, the three-piece Empress, but I do have the impetus chest. Um, I sometimes swap out for glass cannon, but at the end for those last two stages, and even the opening stage, even though I used refactor at the opening, um, use your turret and the artificer because with kinetic momentum, your turret gets really boosted. And then from cover at that last stage, if you use, I just use a TDI card custom, but it has in sync on it. But if you have a good strong pistol with in sync, you don't have as much of a like profile to get shot from like the sniper, especially with sniper dogs. So shooting with the pistol from cover is a lot easier than shooting the rifle, even though like visually it doesn't look any different. I found if I'm shooting with an AR or a rifle from cover, I almost always get hit. But if I shoot with a pistol, I very rarely get hit. But this shreds, believe it or not. So glass cannon is scary. You know, but with impetus is with the perfect kinetic momentum, it's pretty good, right? Like 1.5% per stack, up to 18 stacks is nothing to shake a stick at, right? Because if you come down here, you can see my glass cannon ones, which is you get your amplified damage. It is amplified damage, which is 25%. And it's all damage you deal, so even what you shoot. So the trade-off here is, my bullets don't really benefit from that. But that's why I use in sync uh, on the pistol, because then at least with in sync, you add an additional 50% skill damage. And then since I'm using non-shield skills, my weapon damage is also increased by 15%. And then those are damage doubled when they're both active. So if you just keep shooting with that pistol within sync, you basically can have 30% weapon damage and 30% skill damage, right? As long as the buffs are active. So, um, and it lasts for 5 seconds. So as long as you keep doing it, it'll stay procced. It puts out pretty decent damage. And kind of the same thing with if you're in glass cannon, then tech support is just skill kills increase total skill damage by 25% for 20 seconds. So that second to last stage when you're on the roof, you can just hang out in that stairwell, throw your turret up on the box with that artificer, and that's why like the Chunga, like you could just see all his armor and health just like evaporate because that turret was mowing down the purples and everything else, and so even though I wasn't getting in sync stacks because I wasn't shooting anything from there, kinetic momentum was boosting that, and then waveform is partially wasted on this with the artificer, but waveform, it alternates between your skills, and so you generate a stack of 3% skill damage, capping at 10 stacks, and then after 10 seconds, the cap of the stack, at the cap, the stack transfer. So you can build up 2% every second until you hit 10, and then you get 10 seconds at the cap, and then it rotates to the other one. So you basically have 20-second cooldown before the turret gets the extra damage again. So it works pretty good for those phases. You can stay alive. You can close out the mission at the end with these. You can use this in the third to last stage. It just is it's hard because you got to keep rethrowing your turret out and exposing yourself out there. And then when I started this mission, I used a refactor build just because I needed the armor, the heals from it. So, I mean, this is just 2P, so I can get the skill damage, but I wanted to make sure I had tech support. And then I have the 4Ps here, including the chest, which increases the return to sender overall for yourself from 10% to 25%. So it just helps keep you alive there at the end. I have one prototype piece. So it works pretty good, but I run up with a with a decoy, and then I throw the turret down to draw aggro, and then keep me alive, and then I climb up and kind of swap skills around. Yeah, right. I hear you. I hear you definitely, Boy Burger. Like there's so many variations of stuff, and like I used to run this a little bit more. I would run this with like a memento backpack, and then I think I had like is it Hannah, you or Wyvern? One of them gives you the like 8% skill damage with one piece. So I would run that, and then when those drones would hit you, and basically in the section down. Oh wait, can I jump from here? I can. I'll run back down here and run back, just kind of show. Because you can absolutely do this section with just this refactor build, and it doesn't even have to have anything prototyped. You just want to make sure you have at least, if you can, have at least 13% on your proficiency on it, just for the armor. But basically, when I come running in with this, yep, like that, have your quick step so you move fast. But you basically just run up, you drop your decoy around this cone, try not to run into any of the bad guys, and then you're just running up this way, hoping nobody's shooting you. You have like a yellow that pops out up here, trying to avoid him. Sometimes I just huck the turret from far away, and then that turret lands, and then you can climb up here. And then that turret's down there causing, so if you took any damage, that turret's gonna get you back a lot of damage, and then I basically just pop the decoy, let the turret hang out for a bit, and then after the decoy cools down, swap that to the artificer. But it's kind of a weird game because, like, okay, you want to switch to the artificer, but your turret's down on the ground. So it's like, I'm sitting here like trying to stay alive, switching these things around, which isn't ideal. But it's like, okay, cool. Well, if I put my artificer here, does it actually do anything for the turret from here? It doesn't. So then I have to have this window of time of 16 seconds of like, hopefully I didn't trigger the next phase yet, but often I have, because if the drones start coming before your turret's ready, you're in trouble. But you can also just, if you keep moving, as the drones come up, even if your turret's not down, you might avoid them. You can also, like, right before they explode, if you tumble, you might avoid it. But then yeah, you just let your turret up, put your artificer down, and then let the turret do most of the work. Because if that sniper is back there in that corner, your likelihood of getting up and shooting anything is really low. because she will pick you off, and then you have to deal with the drone operators and the healing stations and all that stuff. It's not a fast strategy, but I want to do this solo and I want to try and stay alive. So it's a way to do it. And if you do run a memento, then when those drones do come up on you and pop, you tend to get a trophy for it. Yeah, I mean it took some practice. Like when Refactor came out, or actually I kind of did a revisit of Refactor, but after Refactor came out, like I would actually run this skill build without Glass Cannon. So I'd basically run this before Impetus came to be, and I would do the same strategy with this build, because this Palisade Steelworks will give you 10% armor on kill. So once this, but I mean I even did this before that gear set was available. I did started the legendary this way. But yeah, I mean I basically use skills for like at least half of this in some cases. I mean, after this first section, then I'll DPS from here, DPS through the hallways, and then I'll either switch to the PFE to jump in the room where I was running Seekers earlier. I'll either switch to this and just go right up to the top and just fight everybody from up there, which works, and I can survive it. Sometimes I die, and then I usually finish out with skills. I have run this on the roof as well. It's pretty chaotic, and then you get really frustrated if you die because you're at the second to last stage. And then on the last stage, I can DPS too, which is what you see a lot of people see, where you at the end you just kind of hightail it to the right or whatever and go hide in the shipping container and pray. Yeah, that's kind of how various ways I'll do this. I did have a variation of this PFE build. I think I took it away though. Yeah, I had a version that was basically the PFE build, but with a Memento backpack, and then I ran a different mask. Um, and then that way, I could run around. I think that's the one I would run around with the lullaby, and try and smack the purples and just try and stay alive. But this build I run. This is the one I ran for the DPS parts. I love the Catharsis mask. It's like one of my favorite gear pieces. Um, don't sleep on it. And then of course 4-piece striker. You know, always. Even before we could prototype stuff, you know, this would be like a Cheska or a Grupo Sombra piece with Obliterate. And these would just be the standard green with, I think these were all like 13s. I don't think I really leveled them up until we got prototype gear. And then I'll run this on every legendary. I'm like, I can go do DUA right now. This would be the build I'd run. I wouldn't run it with the Reviver, but I can go run DUA with this and be through it in a little bit under 30 minutes. Can do Roosevelt with this build. You can actually do Tidal Basin. You can do the zoo. Works for them all, which is great. Yeah, Boy Burger, if you ever want to chat that stuff, like it, really it's about kind of just figuring out what works for you and your play style. Like, I mean, there's people that will look at this build that I just showed and say like, "Oh, that's garbage. Why would you run that?" Like, I do run this too sometimes. Like, I'll run this up until like the garage sometimes. It's way more spongy, but it puts out a lot more damage. I mean, I won't run it with the gear shift. I'll run it with a shield and a turret and then an SMG and my quick step, I guess. But this is a really potent build with just one blue core. Um, I just don't have the same survivability as I get here because that healing cloud saves your butt so many times. It's the way to go. Mm-mm. So I think now that I've talked about DUA, maybe I love DUA. It was the first solo legendary I ever finished. So I think we should finish the night with it. Drink some water real quick. Gotta stay hydrated, you know. Okie dokie. So on most of the legendaries, unless I'm running like a PFE or running in a group, I really don't carry a reviver with me because I've said it, I mean on past streams too, it just ends up just delaying the inevitable. Like if you're running DPS, the likelihood you're going to get yourself out of the situation after they down you, because they tend to swarm you, is pretty low. So I tend to like the turret. Decoy works, but you don't really have any skill tiers. So you just have the one skill tier, so the decoy isn't quite as potent. The shield is helpful for peeking. I know you can't do the old school shield peeking like you used to be able to do years ago, but this still does pretty good with all these echoes I have. I wonder, actually, I should take a look. Can anything be leveled up? That one's maxed, which is cool. I know I just leveled up some of these recently. Hey, let's level that up. Before we go in, give myself even more of an advantage. I think I just leveled that one up recently. I really like this amalgam too. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so
You've got your objective.
lots of credit to Hutchler and Toasty and those guys for making tutorial videos. Like, I think it was Hutchler's video was the one that originally got me through this, and this was like, I think it was even before Striker became like as powerful as it is. Like, there was a period where Striker wasn't quite as tough as it was, and I think I mean, I remember using like, I think, was it like Focus as like a chess piece talent, and I forgot what else I might have run. Maybe it was Negotiators, I can't remember, but like, that was years ago, and I think the first time I actually finished this mission, it was definitely well over an hour, and that was like, I can't even tell you how many tries on the last stage, because you know, once you're at the checkpoint, it's not too, I mean, checkpoint is like, hey, you can finish it. It's ideal at the last stage because they'll all be in a predictive place, namely the Grenaders. Let's just get over there. Good, I'm saving all the really hard to kill guys for the end. My backpack cat just me out. Get away from me. Oh my goodness. Where did he go? Oops. Wow, that was a close call. This is where the catharsis usually comes in handy, because if you aren't able to kill these guys fast enough, or you miss breaking their backpack, and they fire off their stinger backpack like that guy's doing, you get a little healing cloud, it gets rid of the status effects. And I don't really want that sniper to shoot me. Alright, that should be that. Wait, what's shooting at me? Alright. I guess that little sniper drone wanted to keep coming after me. Open. That was unfortunate. No jammers in Legendary, buddy. to differ.
Friendly took the landing. I keep pinned down.
Little tuck and roll. Not required, but certainly fun. Shoot 'em in the butt. They die faster. Excellent, excellent, excellent. This next section is a place where sometimes if you don't have the catharsis, things get real ugly real fast. And it's not this first half, it's the second half of this with the drones. Oh boy. Another sniper back there. Burn, bleed, whatever it takes, just... Wow, that's impeccable. Oh. Oh wow, my aim's terrible. Need a little more ammo just to be on the safe side. Stuck behind the fence. And just kind of huck your turret and pray.
Flank the one.
Ideally, you get at least one drone operator, or you get none. And you gotta watch out for the grenaders, who just hate you. They really, really hate you. They're anti-division agent jerks. We got two of them at least. Okay. I think that's about enough with the grenades, please. I'm not afraid. Hey, Just Riz, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Also, forgot to give a shout out to... Oh, Twitch API just aired out. Good times, good times. Try this again. There we go. I forgot to do that. How's your day been, Just Riz? I guess I could just call you Riz, because you're Just Riz. Oh, dogs. Forgot about the dogs. Never forget about the dogs. Neela, 60 keys donated. All apparels, gear caches. Yeah. But so far it's going well with the event. That's awesome, Neela. That's great to hear. Like, I do like that it's been a little bit easier to get keys this time, and the fact that we keep getting those dust devils to keep coming over and over. The mayhem makes it fun. Oh, my turret still downstairs? Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting. I'm sure it'll be fine. Or I'll be dead. One of the two. I feel like somebody's coming this way. What? Wow. have no idea what I'm shooting at, but I'm shooting. That felt terrible. So I did that, for what it's worth. That sniper dog always likes to hide behind the gunner dog. It's like the meat shield dog. Well, get out of here, sniper. Great, good misses. Those are pro misses that I got going on. Okay, he's dead. Okay, that's it. Yes. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Yes. And I'll be all nonchalant here. 2 seconds. This is also why I like the turret. I can just throw it right there, and I can be like, I'm gonna go this way. Hooray! You can also, instead of just hiding in those boxes, if you run in and jump over this and run back here, when they open that door, you can shoot that gas can, and you can usually get a couple of them. And then I've also fought, like, take them out, and then as that chunk of rounds, you can get them from there too. It's another way to do it. And then for this section, my cheese method is if I get pushed or I get into too much trouble, I hook my turret right there, and then I come back here, and they'll just kind of come through one by one. But as long as the turret is tucked back here, it won't shoot through the door at them, because if it does that, then they'll just stay out there until the turret dies, basically. Which is not great either. But they have some amazing angles they can shoot you from, which is pretty interesting. Sorry, Red Medic. Sorry, drone. Oh. That'll do. Oh, I gotta watch out for the grenaders here too. You get a red one and a purple one. And they always seem to come in a way that it makes it really hard to kill them. Oh, that's not good aim. Oh. And they can always get a grenade off. Somehow. They're always able. Oh no!
Serious trauma detected.
Wow. See what I mean? They'll just kind of. Ooh wee! That's the catharsis saving my butt again. So I'm not entirely trapped, but I might run into some problems. No! Still the red drone or grenader. Cool. That guy really likes to hide out right there. Stop that. Hooray. All right. We got him. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my god, my cat is tore through the house. She's got the crazies. So I occasionally have to get these brain MRIs. It's not because I'm crazy, but so I was telling my wife that I got my orders to get another one done here in a few months, and she suggested I take the cat with me to see if we can find out if she's crazy because of the stuff she does. I was like, I don't think she would handle the noise very well, but I don't know, maybe she'll just kind of cuddle up and be like, cool, we're in this little tube together, let's hang out. Good night, Chunga. Oh, wait. Oh, sneaky little sniper. We got it. Oh, good. Well, hopefully my gameplay doesn't cause you to totally freak out. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Grenadier, don't want to deal with them. There's a yellow grenadier and a red grenadier, and a red healer and a yellow healer. Usually that red healer, like you saw, I took them out right away. They're usually in that same spot every time. Alright, well, no more healers. These guys are kind of reckless, though. But they have no healing station, so they're in trouble. Stop that. Figure out where the grenadier is. That is definitely not the grenadier. Sooner or later, someone's gonna stand up. Wait, somebody's still alive. I'm more. I don't forget. Okay, good, good, good. Is part of this build yellow to give tiers for both turret and shield? You just get yellow turret. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, yeah. Sorry. The build I have on right now is different. This one is this one has no yellow cores. This is I have 2 blue cores though, so that helps with the shield a little bit. But on legendaries, unless I'm running PFE or something like that, really tanky, I don't carry a reviver, so I usually have something else to distract with. This one, so this one, depending how it goes, you'll usually get the prescriptive chungas coming out from the room across the way, like we're all used to, but sometimes, as of late, based on, okay, you gotta watch out for those guys, because they spam like mad. This tank's gonna spam me in a second. Shoot his tank tread, he can't go anywhere. Now there's a grenader up high. There have been. He's coming down now. Oh, no he's not. Oh my god.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That was insane. Oh, there he is. Sometimes figuring out where punks are is part of the problem. And when you can't break their backpacks. Alright, here come the Chungas. I will read your message in just a moment. Just want to get these guys clobbered real quick. So I gotta deal with a couple of rushers first. So sometimes they come up out above you, and that's fine if you're here. It's really not that bad. You just be careful with the rushers because they'll throw those little shot grenades, and then that can really ruin your night. Oh, almost as much as the yellow bomber dog. Stop it. Thanks to get up on that box and dance. Wait, you're still alive? Did I forget you guys? I killed you guys. Oh, hey. I thought that guy was just standing up there looking at me. That was creepy. Stand up. I'll shoot your mini tank. Please don't make me come for your mini tank. Alright, I'm going up. You're not going to come to me. I'll come to you. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. He is like, what was the guy's name in Big Trouble in Little China? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The garage is brutal. For this mission, that is my least favorite part, is the garage. And I don't really have a great way to do it fast. You know, you can use turmoils, you could use negotiators, and that can help speed things along. You know, but negotiators are giving up half your damage. Definitely want to get the grenader. Nope. We always have the two rushers here and the two grenaders. And everybody else is just annoying. This guy is always kind of a tough kill for some reason. He like is super aggressive. They love to get in that box too. And you also can get in that box. I would not recommend getting in the box with them. But you can get in the box. You just kind of go. Whoop. Boop. Wait. You can be like, ah, nobody knows I'm in here. Pew, 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 pew. So on this, I mean, I just do, if I was running the full like only one blue core and like running like the striker mask here and then both unit alloys here, this is usually where I would switch to this build because I need those heals from the catharsis because those drones are brutal. So what I usually do here is I do a little bit of that. There's usually one drone operator waiting for you. You usually get Hearn enough time to get back in here. And then, you know, a long time ago they took away legit shield peeking. But you can still kind of, a little, sort of. And really getting ready these mini tanks as quick as you can, if you can, reasonably. Oh, ow. It's great, but then that usually happens. There's one less. I'm taking out two of the drone operators. The yellow one, of course, is the worst one. And you do have a few spots where you can shoot through the windows. Okay. So you can shoot those guys over there and shoot through there. And then they'll sit down by that post right there and you can shoot them through there, but they definitely have a better angle and they can shoot you through the windows in so many spots. Oh my god.
Vital signs critical.
Did we get that other drone? Okay. Yikes. I hate the drone operator. I got one of her drones. Is that her? Please kill her. Stand up. Perfect. Who's over here? I can't shoot you through there. Oh. Alright, that's it on those. This guy's making a poor choice. Yep. Wow, my turret's already down. And after this, it's really just like the healers, then the grenaders. Oh yeah, rushers. Forgot about it. It's usually one or two rushers. Keep your eyes peeled for them, and you get those healers down, your life is a lot better. Little contention for that one little spot. If I'm really lucky, I can catch at least one of these grenades for the grenades. Oof. I see you. And these grenaders can thread the needle right through that door. If you're not careful. Ow. Wow, man. That shit is crazy. Alright, now I got a red. I'm gonna go for the red grenader, because... No, I'm not. Nope. Hooray. And then usually there's a plethora of medkits in here. Usually. So that little system works pretty well for me in there. It was a lot easier back in the day when you could shield peek. Now it's more kind of shield blur. This sometimes can go very, very wrong. I have died plenty of times here thinking I've got this. I just throw my turret up there and then just start working on the warhounds. These guys will instantly start coming out this door once he pops. Then once you have one ad left, the chungas come with the red. So ideally you leave yourself with no rushers, no purples, but sometimes you can't quite get it the way you want it. Ouch. Usually once the jumpers are down, it's just a hooray. And we got a little exotic, Harrier Pride. Good night. And then, yep, I just stick with this build all the way through. And you don't want to dawdle because you don't want, if you can, I mean, sometimes you gotta catch your breath. There's always this purple here on your first time. If you do die in here, there's no guarantee he's going to be in that same spot. And you do have to watch for the other grenader, the red grenaders, because they like to get into really good spots where they can blow you up. So getting them out of the equation is a very nice thing you can do. You got, there's a red sniper. She's scoping me out. If our drone is still around, you usually shoot that. That'll bring her out. Then you got the up highs. Down lows. Now we're rusher going around somewhere here. Wait, where is she? There she is. And then, you know, a lot of folks like to go for that ammo box over there. Special ammo. I recommend not doing that. Because then you can go boop. Create a little fire. Billy Joel style. Oh boy. Try and get them to stay in here. Again. One of them got away. It's alright. You definitely don't want that healer to get his station up. And you definitely don't want to miss any of those medics. If you do, now it's going to be a real bad time. And then for little Logan, I just try and shoot his gun belt if I can. And then if I can do it right, he can get his backpack broken before I have to shoot his belt again. Yep. Now he's angry. Shoot that gun belt again. Shoot him in the noggin. Hooray! That's all she wrote. Not too shabby. And I know there's definitely all sorts of different strategies you can do through here. Again, this is like, so that was right on 30 minutes. So it was a little bit slow. Since I've prototyped this gear, I've been able to do this usually under 30 minutes, so not bad. My old average was around like 35. Before that, I was at 40. Before that, I was at 45. Sometimes you die in here like you think you've got it figured out. The other reason here Catharsis is good is that guy, you know, when he pulses, you know, if you're in a group, you'll see a lot of people get dropped, but like it might break your shield, but then you'll drop your healing cloud usually, and then that'll brush off any status effects. And then if he does get his special ammo going, it can help out there too. It just helps with that survivability. You know, so I don't have to use any med kits on there. But the prototype gear makes a big difference. Like you can just put out so much more damage so quick to just break his chain, shoot his backpack. If you need to, break his chain again, shoot his backpack, and then just shoot him in the head. And if he starts to shoot back, shoot his chain, wash, rinse, repeat, and that's it. And then this is, I mean, 54% crit hit chance, 100 and almost 130 crit hit damage. And well, this is always well over 60% on this SMG. There's not much I can do on those, but I definitely get some benefits here, right? Like I have 15.4% crit damage, 8% crit chance. You know, everything's. Oh yeah, this one was maxed on crit damage. That one's maxed on crit chance. And that one was maxed on armor, whatever. One day I should replace that one, but yeah, and then just the added weapon damage helps a lot too. So it's a pretty beastly little build, even without prototype gear. Yeah, good times. Definitely recommend running the dust storm stuff. Get the keys. You know, you can get the apparel stuff pretty quick. If you donate, I think at least one key, you'll get something at the end of the season. There's also, I guess, some caches that you can go find hidden around New York. If you go onto Reddit, I think there's kind of a map of where they all are. I don't know what's inside of them. That's kind of like a next phase for me now that I've acquired all um, the I guess apparel gear. The weapons are fine, I guess. Like, I've gotten a few quick steps out of there, few turmoils. I did get a proto Rabbit D50. I mean, I've gotten like 6 other D50s too. If I get another one of these and it's got a better third attribute, like damage to target out of cover, that would be great. I don't know. The pistol's powerful, but you got to kill with a headshot to take advantage of the talent. So not exactly excited about that. Hey, Runic. Yeah, the drop is what you get. Yeah, yeah. So I got that D50 from that gear cache. So yeah, you can get the Rabbit D50. You can get turmoils. You can get quick steps. It's dropping first blooms, and it's also dropping gear mods. And they're not even fully rolled gear mods. I don't understand why, but it is, and it's not the greatest thing, I guess. I would prefer just not drop any gear mods if it's not going to give me max rolled ones because it doesn't make a lot of sense because they're just randomly rolled. But yeah, otherwise from so definitely if those are things you need, like um, you'll be happy with the gears. Folks that tend to have everything other than maybe like the newest weapons that just came out, the gear stuff's probably not as cool. I don't think there's any Lexingtons in there. I haven't gotten any to drop. And I think the D50 is the only one that's going to drop prototype. So um, keep that in mind when you are opening those. But at least, it gives you over base on, at least it has in this one. And the ones that I've seen folks post online, I've seen like at least the core and the attribute tend to be above minimum in all cases. So uh, yeah, I don't know if I can get a damage target out of cover. Maybe I'll run around with it and a little bit more, and maybe I know that there's like what is there's a talent or not a talent, an augment that's like a snowflake thing. I think that helps with the status effects, so that could be kind of cool with it. I haven't run any escalations today, so but I know that there was on here you had backpack and machine LMG. I did get like a M whatever 249B, which was kind of cool, but the rolls on it were kind of crummy, and the talent was crummy. So, depends how you want to spend your tokens, but that's if you're looking for a prototyped LMG, you can just go spend 10 tokens and see what you get. All right, let's see what we get. Maybe you'll get a bell ringer. I encourage everybody to carry a bell ringer, an MG5 with reformation. Not exactly what I wanted, not the worst. I mean, it's powerful LMG. I mean, fully, look at that. It's got maxed out DTOC and almost maxed out LMG damage and almost maxed out crit damage, but not going to help me out too much otherwise. Cool. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I do have to get up early tomorrow, and I might turn into a pumpkin if I don't go to bed soon. Huge shout out to Layla and Lioness Heart for raids tonight. Very grateful for that. I am very grateful for you all that hung out tonight. Very much appreciate it. I thank you for the new follows. Very big deal. Let's see who we should raid. Let's see who's out there playing right now. June's playing. We got Doom. We got Zeppelin's Hermit is playing. We got Pound of Flesh. Haven't raided Zeppelin's Hermit in a long time. So I'm going to queue us up to send us over to hang out with Zeppelin's Hermit. Wait. Interesting. Somebody that had connected got Auto banned. Weird. All right, let me get the raid going. I'm gonna snooze ads because there's no sense in starting ads on y'all. So give me just a second. Uh, Zeppelin's Hermit. Cool, cool. I'm gonna queue that up. Definitely encourage you all to hang out for a little bit. I'm definitely gonna hang out as well. Give Zeppelin a follow if you haven't followed him yet. And again, I appreciate all hanging out tonight. Hopefully, we'll see you all on the next stream. I should be streaming again tomorrow night and through the weekend as well. So, again, appreciate it. Take care. Have a wonderful night. And here we go.